All right, guys. Testing. 1, 2, 3. We are here. We are proud. We are chilling. Let me go ahead and tell the people inside the Discord. Let me go inside and tell the people inside the Discord what to be on the watch for right here. YouTube Studio. Go to the live content per usual. We're gonna check out the live stuff. And time to go on the live stream and be live for the next hour until 7 p.m. The game is going. Let's play to. There we go. So, same thing per usual, guys. I'm going to be live for a little bit. We're live. We're here to help you guys make some money, make a difference in your own life, hopefully. We're going to show you. I'm going to show you guys how to be a part of a bunch of NFT programs, games, how to make money with everything. But first, we have to find out. I have to teach you guys how to. I gotta teach you guys how to make money with crypto gaming or NFT gaming. In my head, crypto and NFT stuff is literally like synonymous because of the fact that they are the same. We can't have one without the other, really. You have to use cryptocurrency and stuff to buy NFTs, and you have to have the NFTs to generate the cryptocurrency in various games. So, I'm going to start off by playing some block. What's it called? I've been playing all day today. What's it called? I forgot the name of it for a second. Hold on. I've known the name of it all day. I completely forgot the name of this. Hold on. What the heck? Blancos. I keep saying it's Blockos. It's Blancos. We're going to go ahead and press play. I'm going to show you guys the current stuff. So, let's go ahead and show the game. Alright. Looking for a game to capture, it says. Got something in the full screen view now. Give it a couple seconds, and there we go. Transition time. If it's too loud, let me know. It has a pretty cool beat. I really like it in a lot of ways. It has a pretty cool beat, pretty cool fashion to it. Hey. I have 10,000 now? That's crazy. Where are the settings? Let me go ahead and change the settings a little bit to borderless. I like borderless more than anything else. Windows full screen. Alright. Nope. Windowed. No, I don't like windowed. I don't know how people play with windowed. Let's just do windowed full screen. I'm down with that. VSync is off, always off, ultra quality, temporarily sync, shadow, bloom, depth of field, motion blur. We need depth of field. No, we don't. reflections, audio, camera. So everything else is great. I have to change the vertical speed or the horizontal. No, the vertical speed. Horizontal speed is pretty good right now, but the vertical speed is killer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the song. Right now, the lo-fi song I made. There we go. Yeah, because there's a lot of music today in the game. We already generated some currency. Oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and make some more. All right, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Step one, we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to make money through NFT gaming, which is possible. It's definitely a possibility. It just takes some time. And it takes some know-how. Hold on, let me go ahead and check this out. I gotta check out my YouTube real quick. Make sure the live stream's going well. Okay, there we go. But I need a live stream. Oop. There we go. There's the live stream. And let's just go ahead and open this on my glasses. There we go. What's up? Who said that? What's up, Munir Munster? Moonster. What's up, man? Okay. Let's take this from the top really quickly. Alright. Boom. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we are going to learn how to use cryptocurrency or use NFTs to make money genuinely through NFT gaming. Thank you, Jeff Tram, for the subscription. I love it, man. I feel like you subscribed before. Hey, thanks for the subscription again. Always appreciate the love. Today, let me know if you can't hear me, guys. Hold on. Can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. But today we're going to go ahead and focus on this game called Blankos. Blanko kind of looks like... Okay, I didn't ask. Okay, Blankos is like basically a collecting situation. Awesome, you can hear me great. Love it, Munir. So check this out. These are the Blankos. When you play the game, you get this. This is not an NFT. If it's an NFT, they'll have a tag in the top right corner. Regardless of what kind of item it is, there's accessories, there's emojis, there's a bunch of other things, and these are the Blankos that the game is named after. This one is an NFT. I unlocked this one. It is not an NFT. So you can unlock some, and not all of them are NFTs. So this one's an NFT. You can get this one for free right now just by downloading the game and having an Amazon Prime account. Once you do that, you're going to click on this envelope in the top right corner. It says, what's this? Oh, here's how to claim an exclusive NFT with 10 large XP tokens, which I'll show you how to use those in a little bit. Go to this link and then claim it, and you're all set. So it's that easy. It takes like maybe 5 minutes to do. They have a battle pass, and the battle pass is pretty cool because I haven't bought the battle pass, but instead of what most games do, which is usually if you have the free account, you'll get one item every like 4 to 10 levels. If you haven't bought it, but if you do buy it, you'll get one item every single tier. They switched it up. You get one extra item every couple levels if you have the $25 party pass. But the reason why the party pass is so valuable is because of the fact that you get an NFT off the bat. None of the stuff are really any NFTs until you hit battle pass number, let's find out. It's battle pass number 17, and you get gauntlets, which is not a Blanko. So, I want to give a heads up. Yeah, dude, it is pretty sick. So that's pretty cool. You can also unlock a couple other things. It's $25. You can get this skin on battle pass number 67. It's close to the end. There's only like 70 tiers on this thing. You can get this one as well later down the line. So you get some additional things. I'm not going to put the money in until later if I ever do. But I would like that can. The gauntlet's pretty cool. There's a couple other things, NFT things, like if you don't have the pass, you can still get the Gilid's Honor. With the skin... But there's again some kicks, NFT glider in the back because everyone has a backpack, jump pack. You get currency, so this is the in-game currency you can also buy, but also you get for free. I have 70 so far. Here's another really sick skin you get for free as an NFT just by playing the game and ranking up. But this is when I really, really want the NFT on Battle Pass number 64, not 67. So overall, you won't make your money back because this game takes a flat rate and not in-game currency to get another party pass. But it's going to be around for about another month. It's pretty chill. Put like an hour into it every single day. You'll definitely go all the way up here. And these horns, the whole Gillid collection is probably going to go for a lot more. I strongly believe in this game. It's I'm imagining Fall Guys because these guys, this whole game reminds me of Fall Guys. It's instead of a battle royale, it's a collection of a bunch of mini games condensed into one metaverse. It's like a game metaverse where the individuals make the games on these random individuals make the game. They get feedbacks at the end of every single game because you can rate it. There's different things. So in this case, it is a this is a free for all where you're trying to collect the vibes, the energy sources you see right there. I believe the values are 1 for the regular ones. I think they're pink. Blue ones are 5. The golden ones or yellow ones are worth 10. The top right's pretty cool because it gives you 30 seconds at the beginning of every single lobby. That code you have your friends and they can join with you if there's enough room. This is a map, so it's actually a free for all, and there's going to be a scoreboard popping up. But these pink ones are worth 1 point, and your goal is to get as much as possible. I usually get first place, but this one I have not. It's a new map to me. So it is. I'm still getting used to the game entirely, but it's still. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. It's a fun game. You don't need other people to play with you. You don't need anything else really. I remember where some things are in this game. Like I know that this gold thing's in here. I know there's some stuff inside the plane. I know there's a collection of yellow targets on the other corner. A lot of people go AFK early on, whether maybe for connection issues or one thing or another. So this is what the game looks like. The higher ranking you get in the game, the more points you get for your battle pass. And you can actually upgrade your characters as a whole. You can upgrade your characters for various different purposes. Give them different abilities, because these characters all actually have abilities they can use for every game, which is why it's cool to have multiple different blankos depending on what game mode you think you're going to run into. So if you have a power blanko on, I always use speed, because the races and the collection things like this are really good with speed, and those are only one winner. So I try to always have that on. And then the team ones are always like shooters and knockouts basically. So I think that it's best to have at speed, because speed's useful in 66% of the different kinds of matches, 2 out of the 3 matches. And the rest I can get by with just gaming skill alone right now. This game is not popular. It's just not crazy popular. Like, but their collaboration with Amazon already generated them at least 30,000 players, because there's over 27,000 minted as is. I'm going the wrong way. I'm stupid. Oh, I just realized I'm going the wrong way. I'm so stupid. Oh, there's clouds right here? Maybe I can get away with this, actually. Let's do this. Alright, boom, boom. There we go. See, that's one of my abilities I added on, is being able to jump off walls higher than most other players. I say this collection of clouds is actually difficult to get to. I'm in 6th place right now. I'm down by a good amount of points, about 40, which is not horrible. And as I told you guys before, I know where to get some of these, oh, it looks like the game's already going to be over pretty soon, sadly to say. So I won't get first place. But I can at least get... Oh, there we go, the blue one. Okay. How old is this project? I don't even know, honestly. The project cannot be that old, though. I didn't get 3rd place. Who beat me? I was probably in 5th place, something like that. But that's a great... I was in 4th place. Someone got probably a 10-pointer right before me. Oh, that sucks. So it shows you in the game. I automatically put some new parties, or I can press return to deck to pull out. You get XP, which is pretty cool. Let's find out. Blankos release date. Blankos was released in Q3 of 2020. Never mind. Q4 of 2020. Blankos Block Party released December 10th, 2020. So it's been a full year, but they're still in Season 0. They took a while to actually release ads on it. And because they just now released the ads... Hold on. The quality of my video. My quality is super low, ladies and gentlemen. On my phone, the quality looks horrible. Is my quality usually that blurry? The heck? But yeah, it's 1 year old officially. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the quality of my video. It looks horrible on my phone screen. Let me try to fix this really quickly. But I'm gonna show you guys the cooler things you can do with okay, there we go. So it's not that ugly. Okay, awesome. It was just like bad, whatever, settings of my phone. So here's what you can do. Each Blanco, you can have different levels for them. You have to level up your different Blancos, which is why it's cool to have the 10 large boosters that they give you. I use all of them and then some more that I unlocked on my Amazon collector one, which, for the record, when you get a new Blanco, they come in a box like this, and you have to unbox them and throw away the box in order to use them, which is pretty cool because that means you can kind of get skins literally just to be a collector and actually have to worry about the same thing you have to worry about in real life, where an unboxed one is going to have more value than a boxed one, possibly, but sometimes it might be better to have an unboxed one with higher skill sets. So this one has a bunch of accessories on them. I'll show you what it looks like with all the accessories. This is what the Blanco looks like that came from Amazon. Of course, it has to be some kind of ape. So this is what it actually just looks like normally. I've equipped all my items to this one because I actually really like the items, a little bit blurred. But these are all the different kind of level ups you can get. So I leveled this one up a bunch. So I have 2 abilities on the right, and I have to unlock 2 more on the left. But I've also unlocked different kinds of abilities. For instance, if you go over here, I've added give a brief boost after you spin, and I have spin as an ability for this Blanco. As opposed to this Blanco, I don't have the spin ability. This Blanco has a rocket and then a different kind of ability. But definitely keep that out. So I have this bowl thing that I don't really use very often. But I also have a melee thing which gives additional knockback to my dash, which I love my dash. And, oh, that's what my Q is. My Q is a dash. When I crash zone, I can actually hit more Blancos than usual. So this definitely has strategy to it, and you can't just you have to get lucky a little bit, because let's say you have a super powered out, ready for like melee damage, and you don't have any speed to your Blanco. Like me, I have my dash, but if I'm not using a Blanco with a dash, it's a race, you might be at a disadvantage than me. So you might have to compensate with skill. As opposed to me, I'm not that good, but I make sure to have one with dash on it so I can compensate my lack of skill on a project. But there's definitely an overall skill that's going to have to be used in the project. So skins are pretty cool in it. You can also do different things with your Blanco. For instance, you can mash them up with other Blancos you currently own to get a different skinned Blanco. Now, I only have the noob one, which the noob one's not an NFT, but it is a Blanco that you can actually merge with anything and give it a different tint to what they currently have. So let's say I'm going to use my King Carrot, and I want this one to be the overlay. I'm going to go ahead and add any Blanco, and I'm going to preview to mash them up and see what they look like when they're combined together, right? Now I'm going to warn you, it's not going to be much of a difference because it's going to be a slightly more red tint to the skin. But you can also change that up. So look at that. It's red skin with red fur now. But they also give you these gumdrops you can unlock by leveling up and stuff to actually go together and change the base color. So boom, this one is now blue overlay. If I put the rainbow one, I like the rainbow effect personally. Even changes the look at that. It's beautiful. I actually really like this overall. You actually don't even have to add another Blanco just to add one of these drops. You can just go into it without a Blanco and then just add the gumdrops and pay the 10,000 coin or the $5 in-game currency to do it. So those are some ways to make money on this game actually. Is just by, once you get the Blanco, you can level it up, or you can play the game to unlock other Blancos. And once you unlock other Blancos, you can actually sell them on the marketplace as long as they're NFTs. So keep in mind, these two are not NFTs. Oh, I can actually move the box too? That's sick. So yeah, you can actually move stuff that aren't NFTs, and you can unlock more tiers as you go on in the game. So again, look at this. Does not say NFT. Does not say NFT, but this one says an NFT, and this one's on the marketplace actually. It's only worth $5 right now because it's still out. It's still accessible. But once it becomes more exclusive, once this game takes off, it's gonna get a lot more exclusive going forward. So the value is gonna probably skyrocket in like a year or so. But yeah, these are just some ways to play for the game. I'll play another game mode just to show you guys the different varying game modes in general. These challenges give you currency on the side. I just finished all my weeklies and I finished my dailies pretty fast. Today was my first day playing the game, so I grinded this out for a couple hours so I can show you guys how to make money on this game. After this game, we go back to Thetan Arena, is what I went to yesterday, And then after I do that, I'm going to show you guys how to make money on that game, because I showed you guys a little bit, but I found more information now that's super relevant for the game itself as well, and how to make money in the game. I'll say this much: it takes some money initially to make some decent money inside that arena, but I believe in the long run it's gonna be worth it, because they actually are planning on making it something of an esports. So keep an eye on for that. This is gonna be a race. It says complete the race in the quickest time. So another free for all. It's a good thing I'm a speed character, or I'm a speed. I have some speed attributes tied to my character, and also it has a dash to it, which is super useful. That was my dash. I can't spin. Do you have a punch? And you can knock out other people by literally hitting them enough time that they get knocked out. But most people don't do that in this intentionally, unless you just get like bad luck and they get hit with like 10 different people's abilities. You can type to other people. I am thy blank of God, have no other gods before me. So you can talk to other people. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. You can add them if you like them. These green things makes you go faster, like that. It's a toggle sprint, which is what I hate. I've literally died multiple times in this game because of the toggle sprint. But let's do this map. See, already boosted. It's a beautiful thing. Toggle sprint. Let's go. Go up here. Wait, what the heck? Alright, so that was weird how I fell off and I was going on. Oh, so you can't go in the middle. Alright, so toggle sprint. I'm in 4th place. I like that a lot. You can actually see what the placements are for the game. You actually have to question where you are or how many people are ahead of you. Sometimes there'll be like 4 people ahead of you, but they're actually in the wrong place. So once you cross a certain line, you'll jump to 1st place. It's pretty cool like that. Alright, I actually have no idea what's going on. I've never played this map before, so it's kind of wild. Alright, that's 10 energy right there. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna spin to do a little boost in a second. Boom, little spin, knocked him out. Little boost too. Alright, I have no boost left, sadly to say, but I still my spin. And I got 3rd place. Not bad. 3rd place is pretty decent. Not bad, not good. Enough so I can just bully this guy and just beat him up while we can. Not much, it's only 1 point of damage each, but that's the game. And then once the first person crosses the game, or the first 2 people cross the finish line, it gives 10 seconds to everyone to cross the finish line. And if not, the game ends, so you're never really sitting there doing nothing. Alright, just grabbed a free one from Amazon, watched the video that covered that, thanks. Yo, my pleasure, Dabber? Hold on, let me check out what your name is. My pleasure, Dabir. Okay, what's up, Dabir? So as you can see, I'm at number 1,800 that's ever played the game, or that's ever, like, am the overall leaderboard of people who've done it well. Got 45 XP. That's how you're gonna make money on Thetan Arena's cryptocurrency, alright? So I'm gonna clip that real quick. There we go. Nice little 16 video explaining how to make money off of Thetan Arena. So that is that. Those are the 3 main ways of making money on here. It's just by collecting the blancos, doing the leaderboards and missions. I'm going to pay for the party pass probably as long as I get to tier 67. But I don't believe it's going to be worth the 25 bucks unless I get the NFT all the way at the end. But if I can get that one on top of all the other NFTs, I will unlock. How can we transform the character to an NFT? So you can't transform characters into NFTs. They're either NFTs or they're not NFTs. So if you look at the leader, if you look right here, this one says NFT on it because this is an NFT item. As well as some other things, even items in this game are NFTs. So this is another skin that says NFT on it. But there has to be one more. Yeah. So these are some horns, just accessories, but they're NFTs. And it says NFT, but if they don't say NFT, they're not NFTs. That goes. Same thing here. So this is NFT because this is an NFT. This does not say NFT because it's not an NFT. So companies are finally figuring out how to make free-to-play games that allow you to get taste for the gameplay using NFT or using characters and making certain characters NFTs and certain characters not NFTs, which is exactly what I'm going to show you guys in Thetan Arena, because Thetan Arena does the exact same thing in a different manner. So I'm going to go ahead and close this game. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and open Thetan Arena. So Thetan Arena is going to be the next thing that we go to right now. Let me find out where that tab is. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, sick. So, all right. So this is Thetan Arena, guys. Thetan Arena is exactly what I told you guys it was already. It is an NFT MOBA game that relies on the use of characters and or what they call heroes to get their in-game currency. These yellow coins right here. This is their in-game currency called GTHC. Thetan hero coins, I believe. I don't know what G stands for. It's Thetan hero coin. The non-GTHC character heroes actually don't generate the currency. So if you look at you get 3 free from the game, and they will say non-GTHC on them. And what non means is that if you click on any of them, and look at their play to earn info. This is the info that you look at in order to see how much money you make by playing these characters. It says win bonus none, GTHC battles none, daily none, PP battles none. What this means overall is if it says none on all these things, and if it has a non-GTHC in the corner, you cannot make cryptocurrency by playing this character. I did not understand that myself. I didn't know that, but I'm very glad that I looked it up, and now I do. Let me show you guys how to make money using this cryptocurrency, or using this game. Now, I'll say this much, sadly to say, it's exactly what you think. You do have to you do have to buy something, some of the characters. All right? I know, but you do have to buy some of the characters in order to make some money. So let me show you guys some math. I'm going to pull up my calculator. We're going to go to the marketplace. So, check this out. Started playing now. Hey, glad to see you start playing. Might spend a little bit to have more chance. Hey, dude, here's what I want you to do if you want to make money playing Thetan Arena. Check this out. So, you can see how some characters have this green number GTHC battles. Let me explain what this means, all right? So let's click on this guy, this random character we have in the front. So where the other character says none, none, none in the game for non-GTHC characters, this is a GTHC character, which that means that by playing the character, you can generate GTHC or cryptocurrency. So you have basic battle rewards. You have a win bonus. So basic battle rewards, these are bonuses based on how you do in the game. If you play the game and you win, you'll get 6 extra coins. If you draw, you'll get 2 extra coins. Or if you lose, you still get 1 extra coin. Your win bonus is 3.25. That's a win bonus right there. So if you win, you'll get that on top of your 6. GTHC battles, you can only play that many battles with this character to generate the cryptocurrency. If you play 300, 500 games with it, only the first 220 will be actually making the money. Daily GTHC battles, 8. So you can only play 8 battles a day to generate the cryptocurrency. So there's a cap in a bunch of different ways, which means that you're not going to get any massive payouts by playing a lot in one day. You do have to spread out generating the currency. If you have like 10 characters, you can do this all day, but that's like a $2,000 payout. It's because each character is like around 150 bucks. So this guy's 155, 160 bucks, and let me show you guys how much money you'll make. So first, let's look up the value of the GTHC. GTHC value, that's a crypto. It's right now 16. Yesterday it was 14. It's actually been going up. I checked it at this point in time yesterday, and it's been going up, which is why I've been trying to invest in it because it's actually a good currency to get into. I'm gonna buy a character today probably. So let's do the win bonus as an average, right? So you'll make $3.25 every win bonus, but I'll use that as an average because you'll win some and you lose some, and since win really gives you an extra 9.25. It really off balances the one loss or the couple losses you'll get. So let's say your average is 3.25 every single game. All right, so that's 3.25. And you have to multiply that by the amount of games left. Some people sell them with half their games played. This guy's doing a fresh character, so in this case it's 220 minus 0, so it's still 220. So in order to find out how much money you can make on average with this character, you will do the win bonus multiplied by the amount of battles left. All right, let's do 20. You'll take this number, because that's the amount of coins you can make on average, and multiply that by the value of Thetan coin. So multiplied by 0.17, because it's worth 17 cents. Yeah, that's $121, right? Now keep in mind it's a maximum of 8 per day, so that's $221. Let's find out. 27 days. So that's like, it's gonna take a while to make that $100. So don't expect any massive payouts unless you spend like $1,000 on a legendary character. See, legendary characters have much higher caps, but they cost like almost $2,000. Streaming only on YouTube now. I am 100% only streaming on YouTube. I've been doing it for about 2 extra weeks exclusive. I've had much more success on here because it's a lot more interactive. It's a lot cooler. It's I want to segregate my communities in the sense where this YouTube will be my NFT community, crypto community. My Twitch is my cosplay community. My DLIVE hopefully will be my cosplay will be more crypto community, because that's going to be you literally generate cryptocurrency on DLive, but right now I'm getting a lot of followers on YouTube. So until I get more on other platforms, I'm sticking just to YouTube. It's worked out pretty well for me so far. So let's do the same math. The win bonus is 23.55. So again, the win bonus is significantly more for significantly more battles and a little bit more daily battles. So let's do 23.55. All right, 23.55. Multiply that by the amount of games left. In this case, it's 906. That is 2,100. Sorry, that's 21,336 coins. So multiply that by the current value, and it is 16. So let's just go to 17 again, because that's a nice, it's right there. So multiply those two together, and you'll make $3,627. Subtract that by the cost of entry, because you have to pay $1,700 to actually buy this character. But you'll still make $1,927 just by playing this game a couple times a day. Now let's see how much you can max. So that's the average. That's your average potentially. But let's do your maximum input. So let's say you don't lose a single game. That's 29.55, because we're taking the win bonus plus the battle reward win. We're going to multiply that by the amount of daily challenges left, which is 906, or the amount of overall challenges left, 906, and multiply this by the crypto coin value. That's 4,000, and we're going to subtract that by the 1,700 cost to get in, and that's 2,851 if you win every single game with this character. But that's pretty good, all things considering, you know what I mean, guys? This is pretty good. Now, if you play and you stream, you can actually make more money that way than almost any other way. It's actually pretty good. So, considering that's actually a net profit and not a gross profit, in my opinion, the $2,000 is actually a pretty good increase, because this is also a rare skin on top of a legendary character. What I personally don't like is that you have to, if you want to buy a box and try to get lucky, so in this case, you could spend $240, $320, $160, or $1,800 to get a rare character. So if I click on this, it shows you the percentages of getting any other character. So if I pay $250, there's only a 6% chance I'll get the legendary character here. That's it. Now, if I do that and get really lucky, it will definitely offset a lot of the cost it will I'll make by playing the character. But keep in mind, this is a video game, guys. If you want to play the game and make money, you have to win your games. Winning the games is not easy, and you only have a certain amount of daily challenges to try to win your games. So I believe for legendary characters that it's 12. So let's click on this guy. Oh, this is rare. But the rare people are 8. Sorry, that's common. So common's 8. Epic is going to cost you about $400, which it's good, with some are 220, some are less, some are more. I'll say 220 is probably the lowest you can get into this for. Let's find out. Yeah, it's the lowest you can get it for. Oh, $200 is about the lowest you can get it for. But these are games are already played on this one. So let's try out to find out how much we can make from him. The win bonus is only doubled, which isn't great. But then again, the price has also only gone up like $50. So let's look at this. So it's 353 subtracted by the, oh, hold on. Subtracted by the amount of games played, which is 131. And then we multiply the win bonus, because that's a nice average. To see how much money we could possibly make. 6.5? Yeah. That's a nice average. Multiply that by the price of the coin. 245 bucks, but we have to pay 200 bucks to get it. That's 45 bucks gain. So you see what I'm talking about, guys? It's not really good unless you really get a character with no games played, which is why I like doing this. Remaining GTHC battles, 80 to 100%. So, you know, most of the games haven't even been touched. And I put on Epic or Legendary because it's a lot higher win bonus. I can play the games more. I can win my games more. I have pretty good win ratios in this game. I rank up pretty well. These characters are good characters, which means they will get you where you need to go. As long as you learn how to play them. Don't just walk into a game willy-nilly. You actually have to like learn, watch a video, see which one fits your play style, and then go in. But I would say overall it's pretty worth it. But the cheapest it'll take to get in this game, the absolute cheapest you'll find to get into this game, will be a common character. And it's going to be like low. Let's just find out. Cheapest item is 80 bucks. It's 100 bucks. All right. So if I pay 100 bucks to get into this, let me see if it's even worth it. Venka's a great character, so it's not like you're getting screwed over on this deal, really. But let's see how much money it's going to cost. So 240 minus 37. That's how many games are left. Multiplied by the win average, or sorry, the win bonus, which is a good average. Oh, actually, divided by 3.5. It's supposed to be multiplied by 3.25. That's 659, which means multiply by the current cost of the coin. 112 bucks, subtract that by the current price of your investment. It's $31 you're netting. You know what I mean? So you're not making your money really unless you're going to buy the $1,000 legendary character. I would say that's the only way it's going to be worth your money. You have to buy with wrapped BNB. I actually might buy one of these characters just because they're good. I have to look for a good deal. Like this one might be a good deal because no games played and it's on the lower value of your characters. So if you look at her, this one is probably the best one to get right now if you're good with ranged characters and you want to actually like make money with a ranged character. So it's 783 multiplied by your win average, which is 23.55, multiplied by the cost of the coin. That is 3,000. Oh, sorry. Subtracting by the amount of money we're going to pay to get into this, which is $1,450 about. That's $1,600. Almost $1,700 paid out. Now, knowing me, I can probably have a better average because I actually do pretty well in this game. So my average is probably going to be around 25. So let's find out exactly what that's going to go for. It's 783. Multiplied by 25, multiplied by 0.17. So I would make 1,800 about by playing this game and doing pretty well. So this is how you make money on Thet Arena. You actually have to spend money on the crypt on the commons or you have to spend money in an epic or legendary, or find a great deal on the common where they're going for super cheap, or get one for free somehow. Definitely try them out in the game first, though. Try them out in the game as a non-GTHC character, just so you can see what you can play with, see what you like, see what's good. But yeah, that's how you're gonna make money on Thet Arena through the cryptocurrency system. Last but not least today, what we're gonna go for is I'm gonna show you guys how to make money. Hold on. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing we're going to show is how to make money through Splinterlands. All right, Splinterlands is actually another, as I told you guys about, cryptocurrency NFT game. It gives you everything you need for $10.55. So technically, if you really get into this, technically you don't have to buy any cards. You can buy cards if you go to the cards. You can buy cards. You can rent cards for the day even. So if let's say I take this let's go to the market. Let's say I really need a wood nymph. I do need to buy a wood nymph for myself. So let's go look for a wood nymph. They don't have a good system to actually look for a card last I checked, but these are card sales. Let's go to card rentals to see how much it costs for the day. And you can see these things are super cheap. They're 3 cents a day. 5 cents or sorry. Yeah, 0.5 cents a day. We need a monster, we need a wood nymph. Let's look for a wood nymph, ladies and gentlemen. Where's a good wood nymph? There's a million of these goblin thieves out there, ladies and gentlemen. But it's good to have duplicates in your deck, I guess. I don't know. Wood. Yeah, wood nymph. There we go. So this costs 0.04 cents a day just to rent this card. Apparently it's really good. It heals the monster in first place, which I've heard it's a great card. If I needed this, I could rent that for that much. Or if I need to buy it, I could buy it for $5.45. So some games, in some cases with cards, it's good cheaper to rent them. Some cases it's gonna be cheaper to buy them. All in all, it depends on how much you play. I would probably rent the cards because it's so cheap. But yeah. So anyway, so some ways you can make money in this game. Number one way of making money in this game is by doing the quests and ranking up. That's the easiest way to make money in this game. Also, what's going on, Travis District? Welcome back. DeBeer, let me see what you sent in the chat. I just realized you said something. And seeing you streaming only on here lately, I guess I'll have to get used to YouTube streams. Yeah, I know, man. I feel that. I'm sorry, but it's just the best for the brand. Thank you so much for following along, being loyal. But yeah, so one of the best ways is through the leaderboards and stuff like that. To get the higher you rank up, the higher rank you get, the more prizes you get. I'm pretty low. I'm still in bronze. I'm not the lowest, but I can't. Apparently, you cannot break out of bronze unless you buy cards or really know the system. Because all these cards they give you for free. It's not like you have to buy cards. You just have to know what you're doing and not be lazy. I can win some games right now if I wanted to, but I'll probably lose 2 more right after that. So it's a nice. I've been stuck around 300 for the past like 3-4 days. There's only 2 days left in the season, so I'm not gonna try to rank up too much more. I do want to get to bronze 2 though, because apparently bronze 2 is when you can actually start pulling out some money, getting more monetary rewards. So just a good heads up. Another way to make money in this game is through their event structure. So they award a lot of money. They give 100. There's always a tournament all day, every day. There's different tournaments going on. Yeah, sometimes they're being streamed. And they tell you when they're streamed. Some players create the tournaments. You could create a tournament and actually like take a cut sometimes. Yeah, a great way to promote your heraldry and merchant services, profit off mutual destruction. It costs $20 to make your own tournament. Interesting. And then your prizes are held in escrow, so you actually have to know what you're doing to hold a tournament. It actually is going to cost some money. There's an entry fee, so you could profit off of it somehow. Like this one's a $1 entry fee, and it pays 25 or 27 USD. Some are 45s to incentivize more people coming. There's a cap. Sometimes there's no cap. So it's just an overall very interesting format. You can make money off for sure if you know what you're doing and you're good with. Some cards are banned from certain characters, so some cards are legendary and they're banned. This one's all of them can be banned. Some say only this kind of version of cards can be banned. So you really have to know what you're doing overall. And this is basically like a Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh situation where walking into it, you're going to be confused, but the more you play, you actually have to, you'll get used to this, and these will all just be normal for you. When did this game come out? Splinterlands came out, earlier this year, so it hasn't even been a full year they've been out yet. It's been 9 months so far, and they're actually doing pretty well. They have some good traction. I paid $10.55 because that's all you have to pay, and I use my PayPal actually to connect my account just to pay that. To load your stuff with dark coins though, there's a catch. I'll say that much. So let's say I put in I have Cardano. Let's say I'll put in I have Ether. Let's say I put in Ether. Right? So first what they do is they check this out and it shows your wallet, right? It says a minimum amount you have to actually input. So if I put in 0.1, it'll give me 84,119 DC, dark energy crystals, which you can see the value. Dark energy crystal value right here. No, it always does that. There we go. So the price of this is 0.004, so it's 0.4 cents right now. And I'm not going to lie, it's been going down and down for the past couple days now since Christmas. Or sorry, since November apparently. It's been going down and down, but look at that. There's a whole skyrocket day. It was worth the whole 13 cents, which cryptos just tend to have. But it's been a good uprising overall. It's been a hype year for them. I think they can keep doing what they're doing because there's actually a good format for them. In general, I believe them. And honestly, all these games, it's not like anything's a scam. It's definitely providing the service of what they said they are providing. There's definitely ways to monetize your value. Oh, I can use Pancake Swap to swap my coins. This is cool. I didn't know I could do this stuff. Interesting. I'm not gonna do that right now, but if you want to pull out your coins for the record, dark energy crystals. There's a capture rate. So capture, I didn't explain this. My apologies. The capture rate for the dark energy crystals, all that means is based on your rank. The higher rank you are, the more of your energy capture rank. Now, the way he explains it is that the energy capture rate limits how much DEC each player earns from each ranked match win. Every ranked match win, or every ranked battle reduces your ERC and regenerates over time. At 50 ERC, you will earn half of the DC. ERC is the energy capture rate for a win as long as ERC were 100. So by having the DEC, you can actually generate some more by having it in your wallet in the game. So it's incentivized. It's basically like staking, kind of. It encourages you to have the currency, hold on to it, and hold it in the wallet for a while playing the game. I need to put some money in here. I'll probably put like $100 or something like that. Because you gotta segregate your funds. You gotta separate them, right? So yeah, guys, there's a bunch of different ways to make money in this game. You could buy cards, you can buy packs, you can rent out your cards if they're really good cards. Have a cheap price where people can actually like make money by doing it. I don't have any vouchers, but look, Chaos Legion pack, you get $4 in credits by getting something like that. There's a bunch of different things. That's all I want to say, right? So there's a story to the game. Purchase packs. Purchase qualified next 13 airdrops. This is another thing they do. So there's 13 airdrops, or there's 14 overall. But if I buy something right now, which I actually might do, if I buy something right now, I could qualify for the next 13 airdrops, so I'll get everything else for free for one purchase, which I will probably actually do because I do like this game and I have some faith in it. What play to earn game are we playing? Just watch your Amazon upload. Thanks, my guy. Thanks, Anthony Wayland. Appreciate that, man. This is Splinterlands. It's a card-based NFT game, and just to show you guys how you can actually win, like there's different strategies. And again, I'm using the free cards that they give you. Minicap 26, I like that he uses typically light cards, and you can see their whole team. The elements that are allowed, which are just all the elements. Your countdown to accept, they have no guild. Their power is 5, and that's their rank. They're only slightly ahead of me. I typically stay around 300 overall. I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing to try to win, right? So we go to, excuse me, jeez, Obsidian. I like using my Unicorn Mustang. It's a go-to for any Earth main. One of the go-tos for the rank because it's a free card. It's a great card overall. We're going to use the Regal Periton because it's pretty good. I'm only going to have enough cost to play some 2 or 3 stars. So let's find my magic cards because this gives me a magic boost. I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to go ahead and play a random 1 energy card just for the fun of it. And last but not least, actually, we're going to play you first. And then we're going to play my 1 energy card as a body shield. In case they have stealth, they can hit the last player instead. And then it goes into the game. You don't have to watch it. You can skip the results and completely skip watching the game overall. I do it just to see how my plan does. They're light. I knew they were going to be light because, as I told you guys, they usually play light. They have +1 hit to all range attacks. I have +1 to all magic. Let's see how this does. I think it's actually fair. I'm probably going to lose this because I'm still new to this game and I don't have that much faith in myself. So it doesn't do any magic damage because my horse is actually resistant to range and magic damage. And I'm actually doing straight damage. The good thing I like about the magic damage overall is the fact that it goes past the armor. It hits straight to their HP, regardless of how much armor they have. And I like the unicorn because it's a tank, and I have a healer at the bottom who is going to heal the unicorn for all its damage. And I actually win without losing a single creature in the game, and I go up 20 points. But once I hit 300, so I'll probably win one more. And once I hit 300, I will actually probably lose, and then drop down heavily. I'll say that much. It's just what's been happening left and right recently. Let's create the team. We're gonna do the same thing. I want that same thing because we have this almost the same mana cap. But I'm actually going to switch it up a little bit. So go back here. We're going to use a unicorn, same thing. But except we're going to put in the various spellsmith, which is actually going to clear all positive effects on that, whatever we hit. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go here and put a ranged character in there. Boom, with some HP in there. Oh, we're a little bit too high. I miscounted. And there we go, some more range with some more magic. Click on that, and we're both the same character because this is actually pretty popular for Earth mains. I didn't consider myself an Earth main, but I actually really like the Earth deck a lot, which is why I'm thinking about buying Wood Nymph. And look at that, very similar. They bought that card though, and they have the same card. Is that Wood Nymph? Fail Summoner. No, we have a pretty similar deck actually. I'll say that much. Pretty similar deck. And if it's the exact same deck, you just get a draw for the record, guys, because I did that one time. We're going to bypass all of their shield right there. They're going to heal them, but we're also going to be healed. We're going to take out their main attacker. We're going to use the magic damage right there just to bypass all of their shields and their protection. They got healed, but we actually heal for more. We heal for 3. They only heal for 2. I don't know why that is. And we're just going to KO their whole team, apparently. That's fantastic. So even though we had a very similar case, I didn't lose a single creature because I started off with the unicorn. It has faster speed, so it actually hits first. So again, we're going to go 316, and I'm going to play until I lose, because I'm probably going to lose right now because I finally crossed 18. Or I finally crossed 300. We're at 18 mana, which means I might, for 18 mana, I can probably still pull off the same tricks I just pulled. Using the same 2 creatures that I just used. I would put the healer in, but I've tried it before, and it does not do very well at all. So instead, what I'll do is put in my unicorn and then put in a Ooh, no, actually. How about instead of the unicorn, we put in some ranged and these people. Oh, no, for 4 more? Boom, right there. Awesome. So we wait for them to make their deck, and once their deck's straight, we go right in there. So, if you guys have any questions about this stuff, that's exactly what it is. That's everything. Feel free to ask me questions. Feel free to hit me up. But after this, I'm probably going to end it for the day. You know, I'm trying to do the 1-hour streams. I think it's providing a lot more content overall, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If not, let me know. But so far, no real complaints. So let's see how this goes. My unicorn. Oh, that's one shot because we have the faster speed. We get hit. We can't heal the unicorn this time. But we're going to go ahead and legend them as much as possible. There you go. Bypass the shield entirely. That has reach, which means it crosses over the main one, hits the secondary one, which is not looking good for us at all, actually. Boom. It's still going to hit the second one. No, it's not. Once you're in the active position, you're forced combat. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, close game. Very close, but we actually won that game. It's better? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I went up 40 because I'm on a win streak. I actually might reach a broad one in the stream. What the heck? If I do some research on play to earn games, can I take a look? 100%. 100%. Just do me a favor. Tell me in the Discord. Tell me in my Discord or comment on one of my videos and let me know what you want me to look at. And then I'll look at them off the stream because I realize I do a lot better when I play them first and then I talk about them because I understand a lot more things after the fact rather than trying to get my first-hand assessment on while trying to entertain people. So let me know on my Discord if you're part of it, or if you're not, just comment on one of my YouTube videos and let me know what you want me to look at next. Slinterlands is pay to win. It is not pay to win. It's like Pokemon, where it's kind of pay to win, but it's also strategy. Because there's no like best strategy for any situation, because there's counters, there's picks, there's bests. So it's not really pay to win, but it's definitely not pay to play. Well, it is pay to play, because you have to pay like the $10.55 to change your username and stuff. So it's interesting, but I would not call it pay to win. I'll say that much. I would not call it pay to win. Let's go after the same deck. Again, the unicorn's a must. But I'll say this much. It's actually a cheaper alternative to the unicorn. There is a cheaper alternative to the unicorn, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say that much right now. And we're going to go to ranged. Let's see if we have any more ranged scouts. We have 1. That's all we need. As I already told you guys, the reason why I don't put the Goblin Psychic, not Goblin Cycler. The reason I don't put the Goblin Psychic last is because of the fact that when I use my death deck, I have a lot of stealth. So what people they put in last place that they think are safe, I actually start hating those first in the back, and I make my way behind the team, and I win. We're both the same kind of deck. They have -2 to my shields, but I don't really have any shields, so that did nothing to me. I think we can win this one, but because they have the unicorn second, this one's going to get hit in 3 seconds with low speed. They're probably going to get the first hit of the next game, which I don't really care about, and we have the same healer. So, again, no stealth deck. but we're probably going to kill this guy with the range. So yeah, one-shot that guy. He hits me, but it doesn't matter because we have the heals, and he has the heals as well. So it's more to see who kills the back row first rather than who's going to kill the front row. Because we're going to do the same thing back. There we go. Left and right. We're healing. We're fighting. We're missing. We're hitting. We're missing. We're hitting. We're missing. We're hitting. I right now have more HP than the unicorn, but it's going to see who kills the back row first. That's the most important. But I figured I'll kill the unicorn by just weakening him long enough. It's funny because the unicorn is actually resistant to magic and range attacks, so it gives me a huge advantage, and that gives me a wipeout to their whole race, which I don't think they actually did first. I'm in your Discord, and I appreciate you taking a look. Of course, man, I always love taking a look at people's stuff. I'm on a win streak right now, so one more win, and I will be in Bronze 1. I've been trying to do this for a whole week, and I just do it on stream, and boom, we're getting some good stuff. So they're doing a death deck. They know I'm doing a magic deck, or they know I'm gonna do an earth deck. So let's switch. I don't want to switch it up. I think we can stick with the good thing we have. They've known what we've been doing. If they're a good player, which they're not because they're in bronze, we're probably going to do the same thing. So I'm going to switch up and add a Goblin Thief in the back row instead. So we're going to add the Regal Parrington. We're going to put you in the back. Oh, no, sorry. We're going to put the Goblin Sidekick. Then we're going to put you, and then we're going to have some one-off Chaos Agent just to, because they're a death deck. They probably have the same thing we're thinking about. So let's find out what happens. I don't think I'm going to win this one just because, again, I have no faith in myself right now. I'm just surprised I even made it this far in the stream. So, yesterday we had over 110 people be part of the stream. Today we only had 41 playbacks, which is not a bad thing. But if you guys have any suggestions on how I can grow my community, feel free to let me know. If you are on any YouTube or Discord or Facebook communities, feel free to share my stream and my videos to everyone. I think the only way I'm going to become a more popular streamer here is just by generating a bigger following through my subscribers and having them tune in throughout the longevity and the lifetime of the stream. So let me know what you guys think, and we're in the game now. And I'm Tinker and Acolytes. Let's see what happens. I'm top, they're bottom. Oh, the Curse Deku, that sucks, dude. I was going to play this exact same deck. I was going to go Death, and I'm just going to do this exact same deck, basically. Since he was going to be in the back, I don't have these two cards, or that card. So he's probably going to win because he has some paid card. And this means that whoever hits him with melee takes damage as well. It's good that I have the healer in here, but I'm not sure if this is going to work out. And they don't have any... Oh, they have one stealth, which that's the same one I typically use. So that's why I put that one here to go one-shot him. But it's in the middle of the deck. So my goal is to be trying to take out the ones in the front. If I can't do anything, I got to see what happens. That's what I like, though. It's kind of like a tower defense thing where I set it up and I see what happens. So I take 2 damage just for existing. So I eventually end up taking 4 damage just for that. And Scavenge gives HP, by the way, where anytime a monster dies, it gets 1 HP, which sucks. That means that my healer's probably going to die pretty soon. Yeah, another one died, and another one died. So it's at 9 HP just for existing right now. And then my healer's dead. So this is not looking good for me at all, because every time a monster dies, that's going to go. Yeah, so I'm dodging a lot because it's not winging. It has a lower chance of hitting me, but they've been hitting me left and right. So it's not looking good for me right now. Luckily, I've been missing all this damage, but so has he because it's winged. So I've lost this one most likely. I'm getting really lucky right now. I know I'm not gonna get lucky forever. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was kind of close, but overall he did have a much better deck. So that just happened, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably going to play it until I hit Bronze 1. But it's been a full hour of a stream, guys, which means that after this match, or if I lose this match, I'm going to hop off. But if I win this match, I'll probably play one more match and see if I rank up to Bronze 1, because I really want to be Bronze 1. So let's go ahead and try to do this one more time. Same type of deck. I really like this deck setup. For me, the winged creatures really do add a lot of great dodges in there, as you guys saw. I told you guys you'd have a stealth in there. I called it. Let's go. What's up, Travis District? If you guys play the game, if you guys hop on any of these games, let me know. I'll definitely add you and spar with you guys on here. So I really do want to play with other people and get better. If you're on the Discord, I'm gonna add a couple of Discord chats specifically for these certain games. -1 magic and -1 HP, so it's a good thing that I have the +1 magic. But -1 HP that did. Oh, they took out my healer so fast. He has stealth. He has 2 stealth. He's taking my whole team from behind. I lost this from the start. Well, that's the stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's the whole stream. Yep, that's it for me. And we're back to I had a taste of victory. That's what happens if you stick with the same deck. They're gonna call it. So you gotta switch up decks every now and then. But it's hard to mess with the good things. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of this. Thank you for hanging out today. I really appreciate all of you guys' support and everything you guys helped me out with. So peace out. Have a great day, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. So take care and have a great day, y'all.